The Mid-America Gospel Music Association Lifetime Achievement Award is presented each year to the person or persons who have influenced the growth and promotion of Southern, country, and bluegrass gospel music. This award is designed to honor those who have dedicated a significant portion of their life to the field of gospel music, either as a singer, musician, songwriter, radio personality, or promoter. The general membership of MAGMA submits nominations of those within the industry who have been influential in their careers, and they are later voted on by the board of directors. We seek to honor both the local artist who has influenced and mentored the new generation of performers, as well as those from our region whose music has impacted the national gospel music industry. It is our pleasure to be able to honor those pioneers who have and still are representing the ministry of gospel music.
Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shining afar through shadows dim, giving the light for those who long have gone.
The first recipients of the MAGMA Lifetime Achievement Award for 2010 are a wonderful couple who have 124 years of combined experience in the field of Southern gospel music. More than 60 years ago, two gifted musicians started on a path to our Lord and to each other. Tonight we recognize the singing preacher and his talented pianist and pastor's wife, Clyde and Phyllis Berry.
Oh, give us the light to light the way into the land of perfect day. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on.
The first steps began in 1946 when the famed Reverend S.A. Big Boy Hand asked a little 9-year-old girl if she would play a piano solo at one of the afternoon singings at the First Free Will Baptist Church of Fredericktown, Missouri. Reverend Hand was a music teacher for area churches at the time who promoted Saturday night and Sunday afternoon church singings. This same girl's uncle, Lyndall Rogers, had helped his niece learn to play the piano as a young child. Lyndall, who was eager to show off his protege, put a bug in the ear of his friend and co-promoter, Big Boy, to feature the talented little girl on the piano. With that first solo, her career blossomed.
Why don't you lead me to that road that is higher than I? Oh,
the path of this family singing tradition continued in 1949 when Phyllis was asked by her Uncle Lyndall to join the family ministry known as the Rogers Quartet. The group was made up of her uncle, her father Glenn Rogers, along with her older sister Janice and brother-in-law Lloyd Durbin. This group would continue to sing until 1958. While Phyllis was playing for the Rogers Quartet, a 15-year-old boy began singing with his family in 1950. He would join his two brothers, Dale and Homer Berry, Dale's wife Wilma, who played the piano, and her brother Keith Stevens to form the Berry Quartet.
There will be a happy meeting in heaven, I know.
Initially, they all attended a 2-week music school at their home church where they learned to read shape notes and to sing 4-part harmony. Early in the career of the Berry Quartet, they would catch the ear of a visiting evangelist who would invite them to sing on his 30-minute radio program on KWOC in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. This was an exciting time for the young quartet. Afterwards, the station manager informed them that he received so much fan mail about the singing that he wanted them to come back for another set. The quartet would sing for 30 minutes, followed by the preacher. Over the next 10 years, the Berry Quartet traveled nearly every weekend to various churches. They appeared on programs with such noteworthy groups as the Weatherford Quartet, who featured a young lead singer named Glenn Payne, and the All-American Quartet. They once entered an amateur talent contest at a high school in which they won first place, but the award was taken away from them before they could claim it. The judge's reason for the disqualification was that the group was too professional. In 1952, Clyde and Phyllis's path crossed for the first time. The Rogers Quartet and the Berry Quartet sang together all over the Midwest. Finally, after singing together so often, Clyde gathered up enough nerve to ask Phyllis for a date. She accepted, and 2 years later the couple was married. 1 year after that, the first of 3 singing sons, Alan, was born, followed by Steve and Doug, who are known today as the Berry Brothers. Clyde would answer the call to preach shortly after the births of Alan and Steve, but would continue to sing at revivals, weddings, and other special occasions, along with the talented piano work of Phyllis. Clyde and Phyllis have influenced a number of great Southern gospel groups, such as the Berryettes, the Young Messengers, the Berry Singers, Cornerstone, and now the Berry Brothers. Their nieces and nephews, grandchildren, and even their daughter-in-laws, Paula, Lita, and Marilyn, are musically gifted. Alan's wife, Marilyn, insists that the Berry family holds exclusive auditions for those who wish to marry into the family. There isn't a sour note in the Berry bunch. Today, Clyde continues to sing with the Berry Brothers, and Phyllis still plays the piano as only she can. It is a great honor to present this great couple to you tonight, Clyde and Phyllis Berry.
Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shining afar through shadows dim, giving a light for those who long have gone, guiding the wise men on their way unto the place where Jesus lay. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine